Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tikoloho, and I'm going to tell you guys how I found out I was pregnant. Well, this is my first, will be my first child, and I found I was pregnant in December. It's actually not that, it's not such a crazy story. I didn't have any symptoms. I didn't have any signs that I missed my period. My period was actually still coming. It was like 2 days according to my period app. And the only reason why I took a pregnancy test is because I have so many in the house. So I figured, oh wait, it's December. We have a lot of alcohol. Let me just check. And peed on the steak like I normally do. I've taken so many of these tests now. I really didn't expect it to come out positive. And it came out positive. I couldn't believe it when I saw the steak. I actually thought, wait a minute. Is this how a positive steak actually looks? Because I've taken so many and they've been negative, where I thought I had symptoms, or I thought I might be pregnant, And to finally see one, I was like, maybe it's wrong. Maybe I didn't take it correctly. Maybe the pee, I just had excuses for days. I just didn't believe it. We went to breakfast with my husband. I didn't tell him anything because I wanted to get more pregnancy sticks because I just didn't believe it. The only person I told my mom so far, the only person I told was my mother so far. And she was like, okay, just get another stick. Let's just double check. Let's see if you really are pregnant. Okay. So I had to tell my husband to buy the pregnancy test for me because I was going to another shop. And my husband being my husband, he figured, oh, we buy these things. We are so many with these things. He didn't even ask any questions. He just bought the steak. And I got home and I took the other one and I bought two. I bought the clear blue one because I was like, just in case I'm not reading it correctly, I'm going to get one that writes it plainly, pregnant. And I got a normal one with just the 2 lines. So I took the pregnancy test again and it came out positive. Both of them came out positive. And I still didn't believe it. I know, it's crazy. But guys, you have to understand, my fertility it was starting to get to a point where I figured, I was starting to accept that I'm going to have to get some help in that department. I was on birth control for about 9 years, the birth control, the injection, 2 months injection. And I had accepted that it had done stuff to my body. I couldn't get my periods back for like almost 2 years. And I was overweight, a lot overweight. And every time I go to the doctor and ask, like, I don't know my periods, they'll be like, no, try to lose some weight because sometimes it can stay in your fat cells. And I'm like, okay, no problem. So I was trying to get my health back together. Then all of a sudden, I found out that I have high cholesterol, high blood pressure, which I was on the medication when I found out I was pregnant. So pregnancy was the last thing I thought my body could manage. I didn't think that my body was actually capable of getting pregnant. So when I took those 3 sticks and I put them in a gift bag and I gave them to my husband, and he's like, are you serious? And I'm like, yeah. I still didn't fully believe it myself. And I just took it easy. I'm like, okay, we'll see. If I still miss my period, that means I really am pregnant. So I went to work, and the second day I felt so sick. Oh my God. I felt so sick. I was like, listen, I actually have to go to the doctor. I don't know what's happening because I can't drink anything. I can't do anything. I need to check with the doctor what's happening. I got to the doctor's office. I told her the same thing. I'm like, I might be pregnant. She's like, what do you mean might? I'm like, well, I took 3 pregnancy tests, but I'm not quite sure. I don't believe them. She's like, I don't think you take 3 pregnancy tests incorrectly. That's not going to happen. And she proceeded to take a blood test and still did the normal pee test. It came out positive. It's like, okay, let's wait for the bloods if you still don't believe it. And the blood test eventually came back and it confirmed that I was also pregnant. And instead of, because I thought I was like 3 weeks pregnant, the blood test indicated I might be 5 weeks pregnant. Come to think of it, because now I actually know my due date, the pregnancy app is actually correct when it said I was like 2-3 weeks pregnant. And my HGC levels were just very high. I must actually ask my doctor about that. So, so I accepted that I was pregnant. And I was happy. I was happy I was pregnant. Weirded out, but happy I was pregnant. Because what happens now? What happens next, you know? But so far we're excited and we are happy to be expanding our family, and I wanted to share that journey with you guys because I started this channel all because I wanted to get into shape, lose weight, be healthy so I can be healthy enough to actually get pregnant. And I actually ended up being pregnant while I was still plus size, and I wanted to share my plus size pregnancy journey with you guys. So the channel will be changing just a little bit, but I'll still try to focus on eating healthy and honestly not gaining too much weight, because already I'm at risk, or I'm not really having a high risk pregnancy. My doctor doesn't feel too concerned, but I am a bit worried about it. I don't want to get to a point where I gain so much weight that I can't actually keep up with my child, because my body was starting to feel very uncomfortable and in aches and pains. I had an incident where my back gave out the one time, literally where I had to go for proper back therapy, and it was just something I don't want to repeat ever again. And even they confirmed that one of the things that's actually making you go through all of this, it's your weight. So I definitely want to keep my weight down. But I'm not trying to actively lose weight. We're not going to do that. And any mummies watching the channel, we're not going to do that. We're still going to enjoy the process, but we're not going to eat for two. We're just going to eat the recommended amounts where we can. If you can't, you can't. There's no reason to feel bad about it. But we're still going to try our best to have a healthy pregnancy as much as possible, because at the end of the day, we're going to be mums and we're going to have babies to run after and take care of, and I want to have energy for that child. I hope you'll join me for this new journey, and I'll try to share as much as I can. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video, and I hope you will subscribe and stick around and join me on this journey. Thank you. Bye.